Alright, howdy. So, I'm doing this skin review slightly different. What I'm doing here is not going to be reviewing the winner. The reason is because I haven't decided if I want to actually do a review on the winner because it is a mostly mixed skin. You see, the actual winner for this month was Yuzora. But as I said, a good majority of the skin is actually mixed, so I haven't completely decided on if I'm going to do that yet. The runner-up is Getsukao, and guess what? Same situation. Majority of the skin is mixed. I would prefer to review a completely original skin. So until I make my decision, we are going to be doing a review on Patchouli Knowledge by Louisiana, who is actually a returning skinner from Cappuccino. Alright, let's begin. As always, if you don't know the ranking criteria, it's in the description. Navigating to the skin folder, we see a couple of options here. The first one is to remove the overlay. The secondary are self-explanatory. The second two, actually. Anyway, always gotta love options, especially when someone offers to remove an overlay. It's good shit, good shit. Enter song selection. Oh, no. There are, count it, 5 different versions of this girl throughout each element. Yeah, no, it's too much, dude. If you have her on the logo, you have her on the back button, that's plenty. You also have her sticking out in the middle, that's slightly pushing it. But you have her in 2 more places, which one is in mode select and the other is on the song panel, and it's just kind of too much, dude. Chill out. Anyway, the stars are a crescent moon, and it's a little touch I like. Also really like the color scheme going on, it's pretty cool. Options has a crescent moon on the panels and looks pretty good. The mods are skinned nicely and have a really satisfying sound when clicking it. The mode select is skin and fits the overall theme of the skin, and honestly it looks pretty nice to me. Alright, greetings ranking panel, and wow, it looks really good. I dig the color scheme as a whole, but here particularly I like the way the gradients are. But there's one thing, the combo and the accuracy, man. What are you doing? They're so far off their axis. I switched resolutions and I had the same problem. I would really like to adjust this, but I don't want to do it myself. And it's just an eyesore, and just, it fucking bothers me to see it like this. Anyway, you don't have to fix it, it's just, nah. Anyway, the ranking letters. So, the background actually changes based on what your score is, so I'll show you those now. And while we're at it, here's the section pass and the section fail, along with the pause and the fail screens. What? Whoa. Dude, this does not look like the same girl, dude. What the fuck? She has pink hair, and she looks older. What is that? Who is this? Seriously. Overall, I think the gameplay is okay. As I said earlier, I do like the gradients and the colors, but the hit circles, well, they just don't feel at home on the skin. Someone commented on my last video, which was Skins of February, about this looks like it belonged in Marble Soda. I tend to agree. I think that the colors don't really match the overall color scheme of the map of the skin, even though they are the same colors. Just something about the hit circles feels off. On another note, I do like the hit circles. I think they're great. They just for some reason don't seem to fit the skin, and maybe I'm the odd one out on this. Anyway, I like the overlay, and overlays are generally starting to grow on me, and I actually can manage to play with one now. This one isn't overly distracting and is pretty nice to look at, and that's a good thing, Louisiana. It's really hard to get me to like an overlay. Anyway, the key overlay and the health bar are also done really well, and I like the crescent moons as well. It's a good touch. Hey, boy. Alright, me like it. I actually I like the skin overall. I dig the overall colors and the gradients, and not to mention the amazing character art that was chosen here. Seriously, the art's pretty good, and definitely should check out the other artists' credits. Kind of stuttered on that because I didn't know what I was going to say. Anyway, the gameplay is also nice, and yeah, as I said before, someone said it looks like it belongs on Marble Soda, which is true, and it's a very good compliment. It's a very nice looking and attractive skin overall, and really great, Louisiana. You have a great couple skins so far. I've only seen 2, which is Cappuccino and this one, but I'm going to be checking out your other skins because I like yours. You're doing good so far, my guy. Alright lads, I decided to take a different approach while making this video. I cut out a lot of personal exaggeration or just extra, and just try to condense it and make it a little bit shorter and more to the point. So let me know if you like this approach more in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.